Hello, people. It's Cole. I'm so glad you're here to hang out with me this week in Michigan. I am visiting my family in Michigan this week. I'm on a little vacation, working vacation, and I'm here with my brother David.
Hi.
Hi. My mother has such wonderful, interesting art in her home, so we are going to do a gallery tour of the weird art in my mom's house.
Yep.
Something a little different, something just, fun for me because I'm on vacation and I want to have fun with my brother. So,
Enjoy.
yeah, let's get started. So, for quick reference, I have three brothers, David, and then Jonah and Christian, and they are twins. In the living room, you will find a bookcase with several lovely paintings atop. I'll show you here. If you move the cat food aside, you'll see this.
The picture of the two of us kissing.
It's me and David's How We Fell in Love. It's some print of Amish-ish boys, twin boys, kissing.
So low nipple here. I'm not sure if that's
Yes.
extra nipple.
I have twin brothers who are not here in this video today, but David and I used to be sometimes mistaken as twins.
Yeah, we used to be twins.
We used to be twins. No longer. I did age up.
He got older.
This picture's been floating around my house for a long time. In the dining room, above the piano, you will find two beautiful watercolors created by my very own talented mother. This is a very, very adorable watercolor of me and David as little boys drinking Capri Suns on the beach.
Pacific Cooler, my favorite.
Cool Ranch, Capri Suns on the beach.
Look
Isn't
at
it just
this nose hole.
beautiful little stub nose. Yeah, oh, that was a nose booger sucker.
Yeah.
Over here, two beautiful wolves in a snowy forest, gray and white. You know, northern Michigan, they're really into wolves up here. Wonderful art by my mother, who is an artist. Oh, let's do you want to be on camera briefly, Mom?
Oh, yeah.
There she is. She's working. She's so busy. Working woman. Hello.
Hey.
Moving on. Here we are at the coffee bar in the kitchen, of course. I drank that this morning to get ready for this video. This print is a maid, and she's serving some wine or maybe a bottle of oil with cheese. I love these shoes, these little heels, just completely jammed into these heels. Mom, where would you say this little print came from?
This wasn't I thought this was like a award for Rick. Something he won for being a good salesman. What aquamarine level salesman for timeshares.
Yeah, for his great sales.
It turns out this was a reward for my stepfather being an excellent timeshare salesman.
Yeah.
This was his take-home prize for an excellent quarter.
I think he might have got a ring to a Jostin's ring.
Oh yeah, okay.
Not bad.
Not bad. We're in my mother's bathroom, ensuite bathroom now. Her fine clothing. You see this picture of this little bath boy in here? This is my nephew, Arlo. But you see, if you flip behind... What the heck, Mom? What's that all about? She covered up a picture of me.
The most precious picture ever.
The most sweetest picture of me and her, as a little baby being held by her. Can you believe that? So in the basement, you will find several fine collages done by me in high school. I used to be very into paper collage. Here, framed above the sofa in the teen hangout gaming area of the basement. Here we can see right there. So right here we have fashion, one might say, fashion collage that I did of lots of little magazine pieces to make these two white people. And it is also it is cracked. The glass is cracked. Whoops, it's very old. I am very old.
I think I like the crack. I think the crack helped it out a little.
I really like the crack. I think the crack did it. I'm bending over backwards around a large old 90s TV right now. In the basement, we have a fieldstone fireplace, and on the mantle, on the concrete mantle, is this wonderful painting of some sand dunes. Michigan has many sand dunes, if you didn't know this. And there's some gulls. This is a real painting, by the way, really done by a real person. We don't know the signature. Can anyone identify this artist, please? Leave it in the comments. So here we are in my mom's art studio in the basement.
Up by the ceiling.
Very close to the ceiling. We're both sitting on top of a table right now. We have some ancient artifacts here.
$35 worth.
Oh yeah, so they have price stickers on them. We love that. Ancient jewelry, $70. Murky history with these pieces. Mom doesn't know where they came from, but she sure likes them. And this is a natural dye kind of...
Very cool.
What would you call this?
Diagram?
Diagram! Hey! There we go. Natural dye diagram of things you can make and a little cute little weaving. I love this one. Here again, still in the studio, you see the threads at the thread center. A Last Supper print in a big gold plastic frame. This has a story. David?
I think that I picked that up. That's an original Goodwill Last Supper print. And I've noticed recently in our humid basement that the plastic has picked up a nice green patina.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I think that just shows that it's true age.
This room holds many things. We have some vintage, very vintage Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls that I played with as a little boy at my grandma's house. I'll insert a photo of that because I happen to have one.
Oh, really?
And David's going to show you something scandalous. They have tattoos on their little chests. I love you, and she's got one too. I don't know if is hers on her chest or on her ass. Raggedy Ann's been through it. Her hair's really raggedy.
He had shoulder surgery recently.
But they're still kicking these two. Here in my brother Jonah's room, we will see another fine collage made again by me in high school or middle school maybe. This might have been my first ever like big collage I ever did.
Red square.
It's got one red square. Do you see that? I remember my mom asking me after I made this, do you feel like you're the red square in a sea of blue squares? And I thought that was sweet because I didn't think that hard about it. Maybe I am.
Like floor plan in there.
Oh yeah,
That's interesting.
there's lots of little details.
Wonder if that used to be blue. It's white now.
I really liked magazines, and I really still do. Still in Jonah's room, this fine sculpture of a wooden, scary old man?
Like a face.
It has a face in it, and it's like a wood burl thing.
Phallic too, now that I look at it.
Phallic, weapon-like.
Yeah.
Good for a young man's room. We like it.
Like impossible
Oh, yeah.
to be straight on the wall. That's good.
Last wall of Jonah's room, we see this. I posted this on Instagram. I posted this on Instagram earlier for International Women's Day, which is also my mother's birthday. This is an incredible, I love this painting. My mom made this watercolor painting when she was in high school. It's a self-portrait.
Oh, really?
And it is like an intentionally pixelated style. This was in like the 70s. Yeah, pixelated. The artist Chuck Close does art like this. That was pointed out to me by one of my friends on Instagram. I didn't make that connection until just then. We love our mother. So we're back at the dining room table with Mother working over here diligently. She found a couple items in the basement, but it was so dark down there that we brought them up here because they need to be seen in proper lighting.
Mm-hmm. Maybe dust it off a little.
Maybe taken to, they have a bit of water damage. We don't know where this came from. No one knows. This is an illustration of NSYNC.
We have gone to Key West before. It just feels like something you buy at a bong store in Key West. JC? No.
Chris
has braces. Justin is also wearing a Tommy Gear do-rag, which is pretty sweet.
Chris has braces. Joey has a Superman hat. Justin has a Tommy Gear do-rag. JC has a beanie. And Lance has frosted tips. And then next item.
Oh, that's original packaging.
Aladdin. This is what it is.
Exclusive commemorative lithograph.
Give you a little kind of top to bottom scan here. David, let's get your face in there as well.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Last item, yet another paper magazine collage from myself from high school, I guess. This one's really been through it. But it's a self-portrait of me.
That's great.
With glasses. And I can, what is there to say about this? My teeth are made of a fence, a white fence post. Yeah, it's really smudgy. It's got a lot of rubber cement all over it.
I feel like it has like a crash dummy look because of how you've segmented the mouth from.
Yeah, even though I didn't have these like smile. I'm in my 30s now. I got some smile lines. Didn't have those back then, but I still did put them in my self-portrait to plan ahead.
Foreshadowing. Yeah.
My very sharp jawline is kind of popping out here, but
green eyes,
still true.
Messy hair,
still not, well, that's not really true. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us today and enjoying the gallery tour of my mom's wonderful home. Next week we'll be back to normal content, so please don't unsubscribe.
Hopefully this was kind of fun.
Yeah.
I had fun.
And yes, give David some love in the comments maybe. He was a good sport with me today. All right, well, see you all next week for another new video. And until then, take care.
Bye.